Hello everybody, Plushy Animal Adventures here. Sorry I haven't been posting videos, stuff. But this is a very important video because due to holiday sales, we got some more Paradise Galleries dolls, and I am extremely disappointed in them. Not these two. This is Carter, and this is Aiden. Aiden was my Hoot Hoot in the Hoot Hoot box opening and review, and Carter we got a few months later. We got Aiden in August of 2016, and we got Carter in February of 2017. Carter was my grandmother's. We brought Aiden to see her, and she loved Aiden so much that we got Carter for her, and she has passed away recently, and so all of her dolls are back with us, and I have Carter. My mom has a lot of the other dolls. I'm going to be taking them, it's just I don't have a place for them right now, and Carter's, he's itty bitty, look, he's just so tiny, he's a tiny little baby, so, I've got room for him, but the other ones, like, all of my dolls right now are in here. Like, all of them are fitting in here right now. Well, and I have two others that are a bit more delicate that aren't in here. But, like, that's it. So, I don't really have space for the other ones that are a bit bigger. Audric, my sleepy frog, will be coming back. I had given him to my grandmother. A few others. Some we bought specifically for her, knowing that, when she passed, we would be getting them back. So I'm going to be getting a bunch of dolls once I get my room where I have a place to keep them, which is soon, and I'm hoping I can also start filming more then, but I have some other priorities right now. But anyways, so Carter was my grandmother's, also a Hoot Hoot. So you can see those are the same doll, but they have differences. So, Carter's a little more red than Aiden. Aiden definitely has reddish tints, but Carter is quite a bit more red. It doesn't really show necessarily very well in the camera. If you check my Instagram, I'm going to be posting some comparison pictures of them on there. I already have a few, but I will probably post more after this. And this is kind of just an initial video. I'm hoping to do a bit more of a formal video in a bit. It's just that I wanted to get this out here because my Hoot Hoot box opening is my second most viewed. I forget. My first most viewed video is Crystal, the giant Paradise Galleries doll. Oh, and by the way, I don't think Paradise Galleries, Masterpiece Galleries, goodness, I don't think they're making dolls anymore. My giant Masterpiece doll, Crystal, is my first most viewed video, and then my Aiden's box opening and review, the Hoot Hoot box opening and review, the two separate videos, are my second and third. I don't remember what order. Anyways, because of that, I felt like it's my responsibility to warn people, you might not want to get a Hoot Hoot now. Okay? And I will show you why. Warning for detached doll parts. I already showed them. It's a little late. This is a Hoot Hoot. It's in a bag because it smells very strongly of baby powder. My voice might be a bit muffled because I am currently wearing a mask because I'm highly allergic to the smell. Now, you might remember, if you watched my Hoot Hoot video, I have not rewatched it recently, so I don't remember exactly what I said, but based on the comments, I guess I said something about the smell. Aiden smelled mildly, vaguely, of baby powder. And I mainly smelled it when I put Aiden near my face. I could deal with Aiden just being in the room, or even holding them if they were covered up and I didn't put them too close to my face. It was fine, it was annoying, and I did get a bit of allergic reaction from it if I wasn't careful, but it was handleable, and now it's completely gone. I just stuck my nose all against their vinyl, and nothing. There's no smell. So, it's gone. And I don't remember Carter ever smelling. But also, we didn't have Carter. We got Carter and then gave him to Grandma, and I don't remember him ever smelling, and he definitely doesn't now. So, the reason this doll's in a bag and detached from itself, we took it apart. It did not come like this. It came in a Paradise Galleries box, very well packaged. That's all fine. We took it apart because we're trying to get rid of the smell. So we got 2 new Hoot Hoots. Not 1, but 2, because we love Hoot Hoot so much, and I kind of wanted to paint one, so I kind of wanted one. Well, my mom ordered 2 as a Christmas present to me, so I didn't really consult with her about what the plan was. She just bought 2 Hoot Hoots and then told me a few days ago, hey, they're here, they smell. And so we disassembled one of them sealed up in the box, untouched, because I kind of want to do a video review with that. So this one is one, and I'm gonna try to open this, trying to decide if it would be better to use my hand, or if it's gonna take longer to do it this way. It's gonna smell, and I'm gonna die. Was this already open? No. No. There we go. Just as kind of. Alright. Nah. Alrighty. Move y'all apart a little bit. Hopefully the smell doesn't rub off too much on them. Oh, man, it's so strong. Anyway, so, we got a new Hoot Hoot. And I'm hoping you can see the differences already. Like, obviously, there's a little bit of difference between Carter and Aiden. But this one is so extremely different that it does not really look like the same doll to me. Let's go through them. Skin tone. The vinyl is a completely different color. The vinyl that it's cast in, this base color is a different color than either of these. Like, at least these 2 are in the same family of color, but this is a completely different color. I would describe it as peachy, but I'm not good at describing colors, so I don't know. But, like, these, Hoot Hoot's meant to be a preemie, so I always, the reddish skin looks preemie-ish. This is not reddish skin. It's not. Oh, the eyebrows are painted differently, too. I didn't even notice that. Oh, shoot. I didn't even notice that. You can see both Aiden and Carter have this little floop there. The little floop kind of going zoop. At least it looks like that. And these are just straight lines. That's not a big complaint, but it is indicative of all the little changes made. So, skin tone, the vinyl is cast in a different color. The eyelashes are a different color. These eyelashes are black, and they stand out a lot, especially against this lighter skin tone. And, all of my I think most of my Paradise Galleries dolls from around this time had these red eyelashes. They're kind of reddish. And they're very hard to see against the red skin tone. So they kind of blend in and just, hint at there being eyelashes instead of this of like, woo, eyelashes. Alright? Third, lips. These, my mom described the color as coral. Again, I am not good at describing colors, so I just call them bright pink. And I think you can tell the difference. Especially, again, with this lighter skin tone. I don't think this color would stand out all that much against this skin tone. Maybe it would. I'm not good with colors. That's why I don't paint dolls. My mom does. But, like, this lip color looks natural with this skin color. This lip color, no. No. Just hard no. Does not look natural with that. And another change that is subtle, so subtle that I thought I was seeing things. I thought it was an optical illusion with all the color differences. These eyes are wider. Like, I've done this to kind of feel, and I haven't, like, measured it, but, like, those eyes are wider. And part of the appeal of Hoot Hoot is these little sleepy, squinty eyes that look really cute when they're looking at you. And this just looks like it's staring blankly at you. These look like they're sleepy and looking at you sleepily. This looks like it's staring blankly at you. And with the black eyelashes and those pink lips, it looks like a doll. It looks like just a normal doll, which is not what I've come to expect from Paradise Galleries. All of their dolls feel like what I personally describe as, sorry, I'm losing breath because I'm wearing a mask. Wear a mask, people. It doesn't oxygen deprive you. It just makes the air a bit warmer for me and makes it a bit harder for me to breathe because of my allergies. But wear a mask, okay? Anyways, it just means I have to take some breaks to breathe between talking. What I've come to expect from Paradise Galleries is what I personally refer to as stylized realism. Because, like, I know a big part of Reborns is hyper-realism, and I do not like hyper-realism. To me, hyper-realism is ugly. To me. That's me. I am not saying that I think that all hyper-realistic dolls are ugly and you're stupid for liking it. That is not what I'm saying. I did just say that. I'm afraid someone's going to take that out of context. Hyper-realistic dolls are great. I do not want them. I understand people wanting them. They're art, and that's really cool. But I don't find... Well, I mean, to start with, I don't find real babies that cute. I like stylized babies. I like babies that look realistic enough that they don't look like a doll, but not so realistic that they look like a real baby. Alright? So let's put it that way. Stylized realism. Alright? So, like, this doesn't look like a real baby. I would never say that this looks like a real baby, but it also doesn't look like your typical doll. Whereas this does, because of the color choices and the wider eyes. And so it's not what I've come to expect from Paradise Galleries. Because, like, if we look over here, I've got Cable Knit Cutie. Her hair's all messed up. But, like, to me, she doesn't look like a doll. And she's my most recent Paradise Galleries doll. I think we have Pumpkin Spice, who I think we got after her. So we got last Black Friday. We got her last Black Friday. And she looks good to me. I really like her. I don't think she really looks like a doll, but I wouldn't say that she looks realistic. She's stylized. Those big eyes, having a lot of hair when she's an itty bitty baby. Like, it's not realistic, but it's also not doll-like to me. Alright, and maybe that's just me, and I understand that, and I was just gonna get the other... Hold on, child. There's Adrian. Alright, then we have Regina, who is on sale right now. I got advertised her. What's her name? Shoot. Creamsicle Cutie. And, like, she's not realistic either, but she doesn't really look like a doll to me. Her hands, maybe, but not her face. I guess those lips are a bit... The lips, maybe. But it's just, this is not what I've come to expect. Oh, sorry, my heart is trying to give out on me. I've got health issues. It's fun. So this is a very long video to just say, buyer beware. Hoot Hoot does not look the same. Now, I have messaged Paradise Galleries. They asked for pictures of this, and I have sent them. I'm updating my review on Amazon. I think I might have posted a review on Paradise Gallery's website too, so if I find that and can update that, I will update it with the exact same thing as I did for Amazon. And I will probably post my Amazon review on Instagram or Facebook, or both, and maybe in the comments of here, so that you can read a more detailed description. I've got the limbs here that kind of show a better comparison of the skin tone, but I don't know if I'm going to get them out or not. It's hard to see in the camera. It's really not showing up well in the camera, but check my Instagram or my Facebook. I'm not saying don't buy Hoot Hoot, but don't buy Hoot Hoot thinking you're going to get this or this, because you might not. Now, I was scrolling through some pictures from reviews, and it's a mixed bag. A few of them looked more like the original two, and a few of them looked more like that, and a few of them looked kind of in between. And that's over the past few years. I've seen good looking ones in reviews from this year, and I've seen bad looking ones from reviews from like last year. So I don't know. You could get this. You could get this, because again, those two are different too. Or you could get that. Or you could get something completely different. Just beware and spread the word if you know people that want Hoot Hoot, because like I get so many comments still saying your review made me get Hoot Hoot because Hoot Hoot looked so good. And I feel so bad because those people might, now maybe they're happy with that, and that's fine. If people like this, I'm not saying you're bad for liking this. I'm just saying that Paradise Galleries has changed what they do, clearly. And people need to be aware of that so that they don't get this when they're expecting this. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And also the smell. Beware of the smell. If you are allergic to perfumey smells, maybe don't buy from Paradise Galleries at all, is my suggestion. Because the last few dolls we got pumpkin spice around the time she came out. And she was fine, and I think she was the most recent doll that we got. We might have gotten them at the same time. I do not remember. We might have, actually. I don't remember. But anyways, beware of the smell, because the last few dolls that we've gotten have smelled very badly, and I'm actually going to put this one back in the bag. I've washed the limbs to try to get rid of the smell, and I've kind of gotten them to where they can exist in the air without killing me. Hold on. Ooh, the smell. I've kind of gotten the limbs where they can exist in the air without killing me. Because, like, I haven't washed the head because I didn't want to ruin it. But they still smell very strongly. My mom has been running the body through the washing machine, and it still smells. And at that point, it might just have to fade on its own. And hopefully it will. But we shouldn't have to go through all that work to be able to enjoy a $90 doll. These are $90. We got them on sale. Well, be fair, we got them on sale. Well, not these two, but we got the two new ones on sale. But we shouldn't have to do that much work to be able to not die when we breathe in the same air as the dolls. Okay? Goodness, my throat feels like it's swelling up now because of that. Anyways. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe and wearing masks when they go out, and social distancing, and just, be safe. Take care of each other. It's a really hard time right now. I guess this doll thing just kind of, I know there are worse issues in the world than a doll looking like a doll. But it kind of all compounds, because we look for comfort in times like these, and my dolls have been comforting. And then for this to happen, and it's just a little heartbreaking, but and my grandma died, and so there's stuff goes on, but life goes on for some people. Some people die. Lots of people died. Lots of people have died. It's a problem, but I have these two, and I'm very happy with these two. Last night, I played Uno. I brought him over so we could compare him to the other. I brought him to my parents' house so that we could compare him to the doll that we haven't ripped apart. And the other one looks a little better than this one, actually, which is why I want to do a proper video review of it. But anyway, we brought Carter over to my parents' house because that's where the other doll is, so that we could compare them. And then Carter hung around while we played Uno, and it was fun. So, I didn't bring Aiden because I didn't want Aiden getting dog hair on them, because Aiden's mine, and my parents have dogs that shed. So, alright, well, stay safe, stay well, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I will see you sometime.